Hello traders, Gary Wagner with WFG Forex and your daily market update for Thursday evening, March the 11th, and let's get right to the markets. We're currently trading at 1113.68. We are looking like we're forming a white candle. The interesting, and that's for tomorrow's activity. This candle I'm pointing to is going to be Friday. On Thursday, we did get an interesting candle, and it is what is called a hammer. Now, what typically makes up a hammer is the fact that you have, first of all, color doesn't matter with a hammer. And what you get is a small bodied candle with a long lower tail. The sentiment behind a hammer, the Japanese tend to say it's hammering out a bottom of the market, but what they do look for in a hammer is as follows. The market will open. Let me blow this up for us. Hold on one second. On a hammer, what happens is the market will open. As I said, color doesn't matter. It will trade up a bit, but at some point during the trading activity, the bears will push the market down. But prior to the close or at some point, a rally ensues, whether it be short covering or initiation of long positions, but it will push the market back up towards the open. In this case, it closes higher because it's a small white-bodied hammer. There should typically be little or no tail at that upper end. The key to having a hammer, of course, is that the tail is at least twice the length of this small-bodied candle. So, we saw the market trade lower throughout here. We had this long sell-off day, which came, as we all know, after this doji. We were looking at this doji as a possible point to find support. In fact, it couldn't find it. We tested some new areas down around 104, 103, and then came down and tested some areas around the 1097. So it actually broke below 1100. I think that should have chased and taken out all of the stops if they were stop hunting. What are we looking at for the activity for Friday? Well, what we want to do is see as follows. Will this trading activity continue? Will the market continue to push higher to actually give us our white candle? If we get our white candle, we will have a significant cluster that will show us that there is a good opportunity to actually issue a buy signal. Right now, we want to see what the evening activity in the market takes place, and most importantly, this is the beginning of Friday's candle or Friday's trading day. We want to see if that can continue higher before we make any type of call. We're still sitting on the sidelines. Overall, I am still bullish on this market long term. We just want to see at what point this retracement, and I do believe it's a retracement and not a bearish reversal, but we want to see at what point this retracement will be finished and we can re-enter the market from the long side. This has been Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily Forex gold forecast. Wishing you, as always, good trading. Bye-bye, traders.